branch by branch, volunteer by volunteer,
It's a special place.
it comes back to life. Stories more than a century old, forgotten by some, but not all.
It's part of my history and the history of Hope.
Long before these people ever lived in the picturesque North Idaho city, there were those who came before. Their names might not be clear. For some, all that's left behind are these small headstones.
This is quite a unique, beautiful little cemetery.
They call it the Pioneer Cemetery. Others have previously called it the Chinese Cemetery. Buried here, according to historians, are some of Hope's first residents, among them Chinese railroad workers from the late 1800s. But despite the history here, there wasn't always an interest in this small plot of land above Highway 200.
This has fallen into such a disrepair that hardly anyone knew who was here.
This is what the Pioneer Cemetery used to look like. This is video we shot in 2016. Blink, and you'd miss a piece of local history.
So it's been abandoned for quite a while.
That's where folks like James Livingston stepped in.
If somebody didn't do something with it, it'd be lost to time.
The Hope native has identified tombstones here. He helped organize this cleanup effort. Many of them volunteers who already help out at Hope's main cemetery.
I think it honors the early pioneers of our area. And then I think any cemetery is always sort of a special place.
But now there's more than just sweat equity being put into the old cemetery. According to Livingston, the city of Hope is trying to annex the land. You see, it's not entirely clear who technically owns this plot. Once the city figures that out, they hope to gain control of the cemetery so that it can be preserved for years to come.
I'm of a mind that everyone that passes this way should have a marker and be remembered.
And these locals, they certainly remember. They may not know those who rest here, but they all share something in common, calling Hope home.
And now it's kind of come back to life.
For now, there's no firm timeline on when this might be annexed by the city, but the group of volunteers says that regardless, they plan to come here at least on an annual basis to clean things up and spruce it up. Other projects are in the works, like a bench and columbariums. Just outside of Hope, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.